Hey guys, in this video I'll be sharing with you which is better between doing a 1-year masters in the UK or a 2 years masters in the UK. And also for those of you currently on the 1-year masters, I will share with you things you need to put in mind while doing your masters program, and this also goes with those currently doing a 24-month masters program in the UK. So if you think this kind of content will interest you, don't go anywhere, keep watching till the end. Hello guys, my name is Daniel. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, you're welcome. Please hit the red subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys for the love. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. I've been getting lots of questions from people on my Telegram channel and also on my Instagram page asking which is better for them to go for, either the 1-year masters program or the 2 years masters program. And I'll be sharing with you guys everything or every criteria you need to check before you decide on going for a 12-month or a 24-month master's degree program in the UK. And if you're currently in the UK and you want to share your opinion with us as regards why you would want to do a 1-year or why would you would want to do a 2-year master's program in the UK, please state in the comment section, and I'll also be sharing with you guys everything you need to know as regards making that decision. Now the truth is there's no definite answer on whether it's better to do a 2 years program than a 1-year program. The answer to this question is relative. It depends on individual. It depends on your situation when you move to the UK. So I'm going to be giving different instances on our different individual situation and why you should choose one of these over the other. Now, before deciding on the duration of the program you want to do in the UK, now it depends on what your end goal is. So first and foremost, if you're planning to just do a master's program quickly and move into the job market, then you definitely want to consider a 1-year master's program. Honestly, for me, this 2 years master's program was like, it was not going to finish. Like, it was really a long time. I was eager to get into the job market and start searching for jobs and looking for different opportunities, but I couldn't really because I wanted to finish my master's program, and the 2 years was really a very long time. So if you're someone that just want to finish the master's and move straight to the job market, then you might want to consider the 1-year master's program. Now the second thing is, if your financial strength is not so good, you might actually want to be careful when deciding on which of the two choices you want to go for. Now, if you come into the UK with probably like 90% or 100% of your tuition fee, and you don't need to make money in the UK to sort your tuition fee balance, then you might want to consider a 1-year master's program. But if you're planning to raise funds, I know of so many people in the UK right now who have to take loans back in their home country to be able to fund their studies in the UK. Now if you belong to this category, I would advise that you take a 2-year master's program, because this will give you enough time to be able to work and meet up with your financial obligations. Now for instance, if you're on a 1-year master's program, depending on the program you're in for or the course you're in for, you might have very limited number of holidays. You probably have just 2 holidays throughout the duration of your program. As an international student, you can't work more than 20 hours except you're on holidays, so you have just like 2 holidays. And for some program, I know of public health in my university, their 2 holidays was less than 2-3 weeks, unlike some other program whereby you have enough time to work. You have like 2 months summer holiday to work and make enough money to offset your loans. But if you go for a 1-year master's program, you might not have enough holidays to be able to meet up with this obligation. So your financial capacity should also determine if you want to do a 1-year master's program or a 2 years master's program. The good thing is, for the same course, you have the option for most university. Like for my university now, there's an MBA for 1-year program. There's also an MBA for 2 years program. So you're both getting the same MBA. So you might want to decide to go for a 2 years program if you are currently not strong financially and you need to make money to sort out your bills. And also, if you're coming with your dependents and you need to work and make money also, you might want to consider a 2-year program, because your dependent has the right or the capacity to work on limited number of hours. So if you're coming to the UK and you're coming first, you're not coming with your family, you're planning to work a bit to bring your family in, then I would advise you go for a 2 years master program, because by the time you come in as the student, before you get stable, before you get, find your footing and raise enough money to bring your family members, you might have spent like 6 to 7 months already. So if you come for a 1 year master's program, your dependents will be coming in, and before they get settled also, the program is over and you need to start raising money to either get a post-study work visa or to start looking for a job that will sponsor your visa. So if you're going to be in that situation, I would advise that you go for a 2 year program, so that after 1 year of working, bring your family in, you still have another 1 year to raise enough money, or to to plan on what exactly is your next line of action, so your dependent can have enough time to work while you study and also work 20 hours as allowed by the law. So that's one thing you need to consider before deciding if you want to come into the UK for a 1 year or for a 2 year master's program. Another point you need to consider is the opportunity for internship. Now, if you're coming for a 1 year program, there's definitely no way you can do take up an internship role within your program. Now, what do I mean? Now, if you're doing an internship role, the duration of your stay in your intern, like for instance, my university, if you're doing an internship role, you can work at your organization, I think for about 30 hours or 25 hours, I can't remember now, but you can work for about 30 hours, and that 30 hours does not include your 20 hours of working part-time. So you get like enough time to still do your internship role and still have your 20 hours with you. Unlike if you doing a 1 year program and you don't have internship included in your program, you would need to take up internship, and it has to be within your 20 hours work restriction. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So it's always good for you to go for a 2 year master's program and give you the chance to do internship, and aside from doing internship, you earn more working as an intern, depending on the kind of internship you get. If it's a paid internship, you earn with a paid internship, you earn from your 20 hours work, and you still have your work experience you're already building your work experience at the same time. So these are some of the things you need to check out for, and internship is one of the things that would help you get a competitive advantage when you're out there trying to get a professional job upon completion of your program. So these are some of the things you need to consider before deciding if you want to do a 1 year master's or a 2 year master's program in the UK. And the funny thing is, if you're planning to use studies to get your indefinite leave to remain, then you might want to consider the 2 year program, because it's already counting, and you need 10 years of continuous studies to be able to apply for your indefinite leave to remain in the UK. And the another thing, or should I say the good thing, is that the difference between the tuition fee for a 1 year program and a 2 year program is usually very insignificant. Like for instance, when I was coming to the UK, I initially applied for the 1 year master's program for the MBA, and I think my tuition for that time was about 13,500. And after applying, paying my deposit, I was at the stage of getting my cars. Then a friend called me and said, why do you want to apply for a 1 year master's program when you can apply for the same program for 2 years, you get enough time in the UK, and you pay £1,500 extra? So I had to contact the university if it was too late. They said, oh, it's fine. I got my course 3 different times before I eventually applied for a visa. And I said, oh, they can change my course to, there's still one slot available for the MBA with professional practice, which is 2 years. So I got like a different cars that I just had to go through a lot of process to get the new cars before I applied for my visa. And I'm glad I actually did that, because the 2 year program gave me a lot of time to be able to do some personal stuff, to be able to manage some other of my engagements effectively without affecting my studies. And it all depends on your plans. As I said at the beginning of the video, it depends on the situation you are when you move into the UK, or when you're about to move into the UK. That should determine if you would go for a 1 year or a 2 years master program. So if you have any opinion, please state in the comment section. I'll be there to respond to everyone. Let's rub mind, and what you be saying in the comment section can actually help someone make the right decision as regards the choice of going for a 1 year or a 2 year master's program in the UK. If you find this video resourceful, please click on the like button, share this video with as many people as you can, and if you're coming across my channel for the first time, please click on the red subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys for the love, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So this will be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.